privilege for the last year or so to represent this wonderful district. I share with as much conviction as I can possibly convey to folks that this is a serious time in our country, really a defining moment in our American journey. And I'm asking, imploring, and challenging and charging each and every citizen that I meet to get informed, to stay engaged, to really understand the choices that are before us so that they can make an informed decision at the polls. And I trust that Virginians across this great Commonwealth are making those informed decisions which will lead to a Republican majority in the Senate of the Commonwealth of Virginia. Now look, I don't know what all the results are behind me, and I know they're being updated constantly, but there's a song, the young people know it. There may be a few young people out here that know it. It's by a group called Flow Rider, all right? And basically the song's title is I Got a Good Feeling. So, all right? I got a good feeling about tonight. I really think we're headed in the right direction. I'm proud of every candidate who ran tonight, regardless of the outcome of which candidate prevails in this city council election. I just respect people now that I've been through it. I respect folks who go out and seek public office. And John, where are you, sir? Listen, it looks like you're headed toward a victory, and if that's the case, I will celebrate that, applaud that. I know you'll serve with distinction, okay? And I don't want to steal David's thunder, but I tell you what, it's a privilege. I am going to do it. I got the microphone. But listen, I just respect my friend Jeff McWaters. He's a wonderful leader, a wonderful father, husband, grandfather. And I really believe it's his kind of wisdom and that experience and that leadership that we need not only in the Senate of Virginia, but across our Commonwealth and across our land. Please give a warm welcome to Senator Jeff McWaters.
Thank you, David. Thanks all of you for being here. John, you really know how to throw a party, man. It'll be a great party a little later, I'm sure. A few more precincts in, you'll be in great shape. Hey, I really appreciate you guys really being in the center of the 8th Senatorial District today, too. I know all of you, a lot of you were at the polls. I know you were great supporters for me over the last couple of years. I thank you very much for that. You're really the heart of the conservative Republican movement. This movement has got tremendous legs. It's got tremendous momentum, and you guys have been working very hard. Some of you, Robert, may have felt a little disenfranchised over the last few years, but you're back. Hopefully, we'll know in a little while, but we hope you're back. The biggest thing tonight is to give Bill D. Stepp a seat mate. Yeah. Give Bill D. Stepp a seat mate. Here it comes right here now. The guy has worked really hard for strong conservative principles. You know, it's really sad when in the Virginia Senate, if any time we need to do something big, the Democrats want to reach into your wallet. And government has just gotten too big. We all know that. And look, we are very close. We now have 4 seats in play. We may flip in the Virginia Senate. We may go from 22 Democrats to 22 Republicans. And we got Bob McDonald for 2 more years. And Bob McDonald is the hometown boy. We're going to do everything we can to support his agenda and push our agenda in the Virginia Senate. And we'll watch hard tonight and see how this thing turns out, but I think we're going to be in control. And thank you for all your great work and your support of me, Scott, Bill, and John, and all these great conservative Republicans. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very, very much. Jeff had a tough race, and you saw the numbers of that. We won the landslide tonight. Okay. Next thing I want to do is bring up some gentlemen that we're looking forward to John working with. Please welcome to the stage Vice Mayor Louis Jones, City Councilman Bill Stepp, and City Councilman Bobby Dyer. Come on up here, Bobby. Gentlemen, you have 2 mics here. We're going to put the Vice Mayor up first. This mic's live also. Vice Mayor, thank you for being here.
Well, I made it out the steps. I've been working the polls all day out at Lake Christopher. My bad leg, I can make it up the steps anyway. But back when it became apparent that we were going to have a special election for City Council, John and I had a nice meeting and had a talk, and I think I told him at that time that if there was ever an election made for him, it was this one. Looks like we're right. I want to congratulate John on doing a great job. I don't think these numbers or percentages are going to change that much between now and when the precincts are finished. So, John, great job. You ran a classic campaign, and I'm proud to be your friend for many years, and proud to currently be your friend. Congratulations to you.
I'll tell you what, folks, there's something to be said about tenacity. And one thing about John Moss, I'll tell you what, he's like the Duracell buggy. He just keeps on going and going and going. Well, guess what? You brought it home tonight, brother. God bless you. Looking forward to working with you. And I'll tell you what, I just want to say one thing about Bill Steph. He's a man of courage, conviction, and I'll tell you what, you know, we're going to do some great things. Thank you, but remember, it's about you folks too. Thank you.
Well, it looks like I got another good seatmate. Yeah! I know David may not be willing to call this election, but I am willing to call this election. I'd like to introduce the new councilman. Oh, sorry, I can't do that yet. All right, well, I'm looking forward to having a new seatmate, and I wanted to thank every one of you in this room because I know everyone in this room got all your friends and family out. I know you approached a lot of folks today. I know some folks were a little down, but a lot of people were ganging up on them today. All I gotta say is, look forward, don't look back. We got a bright future. Let's focus on it.